welcome to my Modest Spring outfit series. Today I'm going to show you a bunch of outfits with skirts. If you want to have outfits with pants, just let me know in the comments. And yeah, let's get started. I'm going to start with this red maxi skirt. And also I'm going to link everything in my bio and also on my Instagram. Everything will be linked. And yeah, I just try to get more colorful stuff because I realized I have a lot of like brown, black and white stuff, but not really just fun colors for spring and summer. That's what the skirt looks like on. It's really long. I love it. I just wished this line would be like, I don't know, a little bit more up here, but it's fine. I think it still looks really good. And I'm obviously gonna pair it with a white top and then also white ballerinas. So that's what the top looks like. I'm really trying to also get like more wider blouses because when I first started my modest series, I didn't even realize like what is modest, what is not modest, but I still think it's really personal, like whatever you feel is right. I personally don't struggle with like wearing maybe a tight top and then like a wider skirt or something. I just wanted to have like more variation in my closet, so that's the top. And you can tie this like this. Yeah. And then I have like a white wheel, so I got this one. And it's really nice because you don't really have to knot it or anything, just sticks on your head. Looks like this. Hope you can see it. Yeah. So it would be perfect for church or something. But even if you go outside, like if you don't want to wear a hat. And this is shoes I would wear it with. I know a lot of people hate ballet flats, but I think they look cute with a skirt. So that would be the first outfit. I hope you guys like this one. I think it's a little bit special, so maybe not everybody will like it. This would be my next outfit. It's yellow and white. And honestly, everybody told me they hated this blouse, but I don't know, I think it looks really cute. And this is my favorite skirt, like my favorite maxi skirt. I actually just got it from a random Swiss store, I think a couple of years ago, but I'll try to link a really similar one. That's what the skirt looks like. I didn't know if I want to show you like the whole outfit or maybe also like the skirt and the tops before. I think that's good because then you have more outfits to, I don't know, get inspo from. So yeah, it's really flowy, it's really light. So I think this will also be perfect for summer and spring. And I think it's really cute. So that's what the yellow top looks like. I think it's really cute, like I love it. I mean, at the end of the day, it's about what you like and not what other people like. And it's also really thin. Like I wore another top below, so it's not see-through. Yeah, and this one you can actually, I think, wear two ways. Maybe it's not supposed to be worn two ways, but I love this way. And the other way is just put it down. I think that's the actual way you wear it. Straps here, if I can find them. And you can just tie them here. So then it looks like this. Maybe get a cuter top here with ruffles or something. But even like this, I think it's fine. It's really, really thin. So I think it's great also again for summer and spring. Really light colors. Yeah. Then my next outfit would be this skirt. As I said, I tried to have more colors in this top. And I think this one is really great for vacation. Like, I'm definitely gonna take this with me. So that's what the top looks like. And then the skirt. I think the skirt is so beautiful. I think I'm gonna pair it with green shoes. I have some green shoes that my sister gifted. Those are the shoes. I love heels with like that are pointy here. And they're not that high. So that's what the heels look like. I hope you can see them. I don't see from far away. I can't see myself in the camera because I actually have glasses, but I never wear them. Yeah, that would be that fit. And also, if you don't know me, like if this is your first video you're seeing of me, I do modest outfits and I'm Christian, so I started my modesty journey 2 years ago because I found Christ, and yeah, I don't know, I just fell in love with modesty and want to share it with you guys, because I think when you start your modesty journey, it's really hard, also really hard finding your own style, finding pieces that you like, or even finding pieces at all. So hopefully I can help somebody out. And also, if you're just into fashion, that's fine too, because there's no judgment on my page at all. Like, it's just, if you want to do it, I love to inspire people, and if you're just into fashion, that's fine too. I was thinking to pair it with this bag. I don't have a lot of bags, most of them are from my sister, but yeah, I think even though the color doesn't match with any of these, I think it still fits, right? I don't know, I don't really see it, so you guys can tell me. So my next outfit would be this top and this satin maxi skirt, and I think this is great if you're going out at night, just like for example on vacation, when you're gonna go eat something. I think this is great. I feel like this is more night than daytime. So that's what the top looks like. Actually, I never knew what to do with this part, and now I wore it and accidentally the knot went below, and I think that actually looks the best way, because it always bothered me when the knot was here. So, and that would be the maxi skirt. And I think I would pair this also with heels, but higher heels, and then just a black bag. Yeah. So I would wear it with these heels, as I said, a little bit higher, and I think these fit. Also, like when I first started my modesty journey, obviously everybody gave their opinion on it. I know like a lot of people thought it was really weird because I used to dress really different, of course, and they didn't like it, or they were saying stuff like, oh, your social media is not gonna work out anymore and stuff. But then also, like on the other hand, like a lot of people that you're not modest enough for, and I think that's always going to be the case. Like there are always people that think this is not good enough or this is not good enough, but I think at the end it's your relationship with God. You know your intentions and you know what you should be wearing or should not be wearing, and it's not really anybody else's business. If somebody comes to you and says it with love, I think that's fine. But like, for example, I got a lot of comments when I wore tops like this, like, oh, you're showing your shoulders, that's immodest. But like, to me it's not. Like, I don't feel convicted about that, and I think it's kind of ridiculous to even tell somebody that. I don't know, I think it's weird. I think it's fine if somebody else wants to do it and that's your conviction, but sometimes people put their own convictions on other people. So that's why also in my modesty journey, or like just my videos, don't feel pressured. People would say I'm really immodest, or literally anything else, like everything would be considered immodest. And I think it's more so because people sexualize the woman's body, or they demonize it as if a woman cannot have a body, and I don't think that's the case in modesty. Of course, you're gonna have a body and people are gonna know you're a woman, but it's more about your intention, like, what am I wearing, why am I wearing it, and you know that, not the other person. And for me, I know the change that I made, like I know what I used to wear, what I'm wearing now, and it's all intentional. Like, I think about what I'm wearing, and also I don't think it's not about a law that you're following. It's all out of love. Like you want to do it, you want to wear it, and if you're doing it just because somebody's pressuring you, I think that's wrong. Actually, like, I don't think that's the right way, because I think you start this thing because you love God, right? And also for yourself, you love modesty. I don't know. Yeah, guys, I know I'm a yapper, so next piece would be this bag. And I didn't know if I should wear a red bag or a black bag, but I think the black bag fits better. So this again is from my sister, and actually I think it has red details. Yeah, the inside is red. So I actually like this. I didn't know if it would fit. It's my first time trying it on, but I think it fits well together. And the next outfit would be this dress. Actually, light blue and white are my favorite colors to wear, and light blue and pink are obviously my favorite colors in general. So this is really long and modest. So that would be the next dress. I don't know if I like it or not. I think here it's kind of weird because it loosens up right here. But I still think it's really cute, especially the color. Spring than a summer dress because the material is pretty thick and it goes really up here. But I guess it depends, like summer night, I think this would work. I think I would pair this with these heels. I got these from H&M a couple years ago. I love them. I had to get them because of this butterfly. Also, this year I'm trying to grow out my hair because I've been bleaching it for I think 5 years. And now for 1 year I haven't touched it. Now I love it. I'm glad I waited 1 year. And I'm trying to not use heat on my hair. So if you have heatless styles recommendations, let me know. So I hope you can see the heels. I hope these fit. And yeah, they're pretty comfy. Actually, those are my most comfortable heels, even though they don't look like that. I don't know why. And they fit pretty well. Then I chose this bag because of the heels. This bag again, it's from my sister. But I think this one works well with, also with the dress. Maybe I have to get blue heels because I have a lot of blue stuff. So that would be this outfit, and now we're going to the next. My next outfit would be this maxi skirt. I got this from a Christian content creator and she does her own clothes. And I think they look so sweet, really feminine. So I love them and I would pair it with this top. She actually has matching tops, but I have to get them out because I didn't bring my spring outfits all out yet. So yeah, I think these pieces work well together. So that would be that outfit. I think pink and white fit the best together. And I think she did amazing on this skirt. Like I wish I could. So I hope that's the right word. And just make your own clothes. I thought it fits really nice. Actually, most of my tops, I wear them backwards because they have like a higher slit in the back. Well, in the front, but then I put it in the back so it's a little bit more modest. So if you have tops that you like but you cannot wear them from the front, just try to turn them around. I would pair them with these heels. I think they're really sweet. They're a little bit uncomfortable. Maybe I have to get a bigger size because most of my heels I thrifted them. But I think this will work. The dresses are pretty long. But I prefer it. Like I prefer maxi skirts over midi skirts. Yeah. And also, I don't know if you guys, I don't know if it's a trend for everybody, but I saw a lot of like skinny talk on TikTok and just in general, people trying to lose a lot of weight. Which I think if you're trying to lose weight, if it's about like being healthy and just working on yourself, I think that's great. But also especially for younger girls watching, don't be influenced by beauty trends for your body because it just doesn't make sense. Like the way God made you is perfect and you don't need to lose weight or be extremely skinny to be beautiful because you already are. Like you already are, like in God's eyes you are, and that's the most important thing. And it really doesn't matter if whatever the beauty standard says, because it changes like every 10 years. And I think the one thing that I learned when I came to Christ is truly taking care of myself. And taking care of yourself is feeding yourself, eating healthy, eating in general, and being happy, going outside, and just accepting yourself the way that you are. And I'm not saying like don't go to the gym or don't do your hair or don't do this and that. No, absolutely you can do those things, but just know that your value is here. It's inside of you and you are already enough. Like you don't have to change anything. Just take care of yourself. That's the most important thing. Like if you're healthy, if you're taking care of yourself, that's the body you have. That's a stunning body. Like there's no need to fit in some type of beauty standard. That would be my next outfit, this green dress. I just realized it has like some kind of a, I don't know, pencil strike or something on here. I hope I can wash it away, but maybe you don't even see it. So I think this one again is really nice for spring. And I tried to be more colorful. It's the top part of the dress. Here you could also make bows or just tie them however you want, because this is separate, but I didn't really know how to tie it, so I just make 2 knots, and that's what it looks like. It's really sweet, really flowy, and I think just like all pastel colors are perfect for spring, like any pastel color. I don't think I have anything in orange yet, but I think that would be great too. So I think I would pair them with these heels, because they're the same color basically. Also now I'm trying to learn new recipes. Like I know how to cook like basic things, yes, but I'm not a good cooker. I didn't really like to cook, and I really want to learn a lot of other stuff, you know, just like more special stuff, not just rice and noodles and that kind of stuff. I'm trying to learn a lot of Albanian recipes because I love Albanian food. So hopefully you guys will see videos of that. If you guys like that, let me know. And yeah, I hope you can see the heels. Yeah. This would be also really cute for, I don't know, like a wedding or an engagement. Well, as a guest, of course. Then my next outfit is a butter yellow again, and this maxi skirt. And honestly, I didn't even know that butter yellow was a trend until I got all this stuff, because usually I look for stuff already like in the winter and when I had exams and stuff, and then I ordered them. But now that it's trending, I'm even more happy because I really think it's really pretty. That would be my next outfit. This one is actually also one of my favorite skirts. I think I just like white skirts. Just white clothing in general. And also, like when I first started to dress with skirts and dresses and stuff, because I didn't before, I was so embarrassed. Like when I went to uni with a maxi skirt, I don't know, I felt so awkward because they were barely, like, I didn't know anybody who wore that kind of stuff, and I was like, oh no, this is so weird. And I don't know if people were looking at me. I felt like they were looking at me. Maybe it was illusion. And I was like, oh no, they're gonna judge me, or they're gonna think, I don't know, I'm weird. And now it's like the other way around. Like I could not imagine myself not wearing it, and I'm not embarrassed of it at all. Like I love it. And I think one thing my mom taught me is sometimes when I went to places, I was like, oh, it's gonna be weird, like, are these people even dressing up, wearing makeup? Should I just wear jeans? And I don't know, you know, adapt. And she was like, no, why would you do that? Just like be yourself, and you don't have to be embarrassed of that. Just embrace who you are, and you should love yourself, and you should think, oh, why are they not dressed up, and not like talk bad about yourself. And my mom has installed this in me since I was a child, because she always talked good about herself. She always said like, oh, I'm so beautiful, I'm this and that. And my mom is not arrogant at all, but just like really confident. And I love that she did this with us, because I definitely want to do this with like my children. And I think it's such an important thing, like the way you talk about yourself, the way you see yourself, like your kids are gonna think the same things about themselves. So yeah. The next outfit is this dress. And actually, I also wear it backwards. This would be the right way. And I don't know if you can see this pin here. I put it on. Every time like I get dresses that are too big, especially like on the waist or just look weird, I pin them in the back. It gives you a little hole, so you have to be careful like what material you have. But I think they're really great, and they look cute. Like they don't look weird when you see them in the back. So that's what the dress looks like on without the pin. And it's more of a midi dress than a maxi dress. As I said, I prefer maxi dresses, but I think midi dresses look really classy if you're wearing heels. And then usually I just take this pin here, I cinch in my waist here a little bit, then you have like this material, and you just put it through. Usually it works pretty well. With this material it works really well. I think maybe if it's linen or cotton, it's not as good. So it's not that extreme, but still I think a little bit better. So again, blue and white. This kind of slips off sometimes, but it's not that bad. This one is actually again perfect for summer and spring because it's really light and it's really flowy, so you're not like overheating. Then my next outfit would be this black skirt and then the red top. This one is really a thicker material, really warm. I don't know if you see it in the video. So I think it's more for spring than for summer. So that's the red top. I think this style is so beautiful. I love this. I love the square neck. And then this skirt. It's one of my first skirts I got when I started to dress modest, and it has pockets. I think I got this one also from a store in Switzerland. Also a couple years ago, 2 years ago. This one I would pair with the red bag. And yeah, I think the colors actually match really well. Also, I think I'm gonna start painting and drawing again. I always loved to draw. I stopped for 2 years, but yeah, now I want to start again. And I don't know if I should do it on this account or just keep this a fashion account and start a new one, or yeah, just do it on this one here. So guys, let me know what you think. And I don't know if I showed you the dress from far away. Also really flowy, so the dress is perfect for spring and summer, but I would say this one is more spring and summer night. Then I think this one I would pair with these flats. And also, if anybody of you got lash extensions, I got them one time and usually it always, I don't know, bothered me, but I would like to get lash extensions again for the summer. So if you guys have recommendations or like what kind of lashes you guys think look good, please let me know, because I really don't know. And I think for the beach it would be great, because then you don't really have to do your makeup, anything. Well, I'm gonna do it anyways at the beach, but still look kind of cute. So that will be my last fit. Let me know if you guys like this video and follow me. And also let me know what else you would like to see, like what kind of outfits, or if you would like to see different videos. And I hope you enjoyed this.